Apple's been known for removing things. They removed our headphone jack in 2017. They removed the floppy disk drive before people were ready. They removed the CD port, CD drive before we were ready. So it's not uncommon for them to remove things before everyone else removes them. So in this video, let's discuss how they're removing the charging port in the year 2021 or at the latest 2022. Let's get into it. So first of all, you might be saying to yourself, okay, he's talking out of his arse. They're not going to remove the charging port. We use it all the time. It's been on smartphones and phones in general. Literally every piece of tech for the last, I don't know how long, it's been on. Like, it's on my iPad here. It's on my iPad. It's on my iPhone, which I'm filming this now. It's been on everything. So you can't really say that we don't use it. It's literally one of the most used things in tech. But that's old technology now. We have technology such as Qi wireless charging. And what this Qi charging allows us to do is something very great. It allows us to set our phone down on a charger and forget about it. Our watches have this, although Apple Watch uses proprietary stuff. It uses Qi charging on AirPods, on Galaxy Buds, on Galaxy Watch. Qi charging is pretty much on everything, or some form of wireless charger. Heck, even the Apple Pencil charges with wireless charging now. So, how has Apple made strides to prepare us for this wireless future that it is inevitable? Well, first of all, they removed the charging brick in the box, or as the Americans call it, the wall wart. You might say, okay, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're going at. They said it was for the environmental reasons. There's a couple of reasons they did that. One, and quite the obvious, it's a good money making move. Two, by removing the charging brick, they start the process, and by giving you just the lightning cable, but you barely need the bare minimum, and they give you the iPhone. Next year, they're going to give you a MagSafe charger in the box, similar to what they've done in the past. They gave you the unit that will be used to power your device or use your headphones for 2 years after they remove the port or whatever it is, so that you can get used to it, get involved. Because it'll cost more money for them to implement MagSafe in every box. So they charge now, they see how people like MagSafe, and people have liked MagSafe. They did things like the MagSafe Duo. So by doing this, they have opened up new possibilities for themselves. They're going to make the argument that MagSafe is faster. You don't have to worry about tripping over your cables and your phone flying across the room. They're going to make all the arguments MagSafe has to offer. They're also going to make the argument that we've been plugging in our devices for over 100 years now, like they did with the headphone jack. So, is it time we got rid of the headphone jack? Yes. By the way, there's some phones that have it, so that's why I say that. Is it time we get rid of the charging port though? That depends on who you ask. If you're a fast adopter of technology, then yes, this is a great move. Go for it, Apple. You have my word. People will like it if they're a fast adopter. But there are some disadvantages if you're a fast adopter. Things such as something as simple as your laptop or your iMac or desktop. They won't have that functionality to pair with your device and, sync your device. So they're going to have to implement a new way of doing that for the Apple stores. Maybe a secret port or something. They're also going to have to make strides to promote Qi wireless charging and get wireless charging as cheap as possible before we move on. That's what they're going to have to do with that. They did, however, get people to transition away from iTunes, unlike on Windows over here, to Finder. So it's not uncommon or unlikely that we couldn't see them transition away from using the Finder entirely. So we have a big future ahead of us. A future where MagSafe is prominent. And a future where we don't have to worry about our charging ports breaking anymore because our MagSafe is built in. MagSafe works over cases and everything. So Apple has the groundwork put in. MagSafe is the beginning of the end for the charging port. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing because it helps out the channel a lot. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you switch to an iPhone without the charging port? All that and more. If you want to continue the conversation and maybe get involved with the choice of thumbnails and see the behind the scenes and stuff, follow me over on Twitter at CEO Regan. If you dislike this video, because I know some of you might, hit the dislike button. It doesn't affect me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one.